I started Accu Chek in 1984. It was after International Harvester in Louisville closed. I was forced either to go to another location or to start something or find another job. So I elected to start Accu Chek. We started out with just my partner and I. Then we hired my wife to do the paperwork. It got pretty busy very quick, but then we had to start hiring people. And we started out at his home, just an address. And then shortly after that, we found a place in Georgetown, Indiana, and started there. We were there 20 years, 25 years, and then before we purchased this building.
I began working at Accu Chek in 1986. My father started the company in 84, and then after a couple of years at Purdue, I decided that was not for me, so I talked to my dad, and he said he needed help with the business, so I came here to do that. The growth of the business basically came from his relationship with people that he worked with at International Harvester. When International Harvester closed, the people that he knew dispersed throughout the community in different areas of Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, some in Alabama. So our growth came from my dad's correspondences with those people. They knew him in the quality control arena, and Dad reached out to them and they gave us an opportunity.
All I've ever known of Dad's employment and career was quality. He worked at International Harvester, and then when they moved, he decided not to move with them, stay with us, and then he started Accu Chek. So it's been quality since day one. And he expected us to do the job twice as good as anyone else would do, just to keep our reputation. It was tough, and we've been to schools and different training, but the majority of our knowledge has all come from Dad.
For Accu Chek being family owned and a family run business, the advantage that I feel we have over our competitors is that we have a 35-year history with our dad starting the company. It's what we know, it's what we grew up with and grew up in. So there's value in having, instead of just one owner or a management team that just happens to work there, it's much more than that for us. This is our family business.
He started it with nothing, basically, and he had to go and put everything that he had in it. When he did that inspired, I think, all of us to live out his legacy for him, to keep this company running. Dad always said that our reputation is on the line. If you don't do your best, if you don't exceed in what you're doing, if you don't make sure that the calibration is correct or your relationship is correct with their customers, your relationship and your reputation is always on the line. It's easy to lose, but it's hard to get back.
It's been rewarding to me. I've enjoyed working with my sons for many years here. It's good to know that you've got people on staff that's got your company's best interest in mind. It's been a great experience for me, so I hope it has for them.